Hello, my name is Jeff Chan. I am a senior systems architect for commercial data systems, and today I'm creating a quick video to help my customers determine what version of Data ONTAP to upgrade their filers to. What you need to do first is you need to go to now.netapp.com, and if you haven't already registered for an account, there is a register now link that you can go ahead and do. It's very easy to do. All you need to do is get your filer serial number and identify yourself, and you can get access to your upgrades. It's important to do this also for any kind of support request that you have, so do it as soon as you can. Once you have that, go ahead and log in. The quickest way to get your download is to go to the download software link. I'm going to put my mouse around here. Once you click on that, you're going to see a bunch of the software. You may or may not be authorized for the same things as I am. Usually it's only for what you've bought. So pretend that I'm creating a upgrade for a FAST 3020. So here we go. I'm selecting that. Now you can see that there's a couple different general release versions here. Since these are all general deployment releases, you should be okay using almost any one of these. I wanted to go ahead and show you this release model here. So there's three kinds of releases. There's release candidates, which are fairly new. And then as customers start to use it a little bit more, then you get general availability ratings. And then over here at the very end, you got general deployment, which means that it's very, very stable, and you should use it and be very confident in being able to use it for your production environment. So once you go ahead and locate the version that you want, in this case, the GD release, the general deployment, is 7.3.2, so I can feel pretty confident about using that. Then I go ahead and read through any kind of these upgrade considerations. Sometimes it will say, hey, you can't go directly from, let's say, Data ONTAP 6 straight to 7.3.2. Maybe you have to go through 7.0, then 7.1, then 7.3, something like that. So go ahead and read through some of these things. In this particular version, there are things that say, hey, don't upgrade while volume's offline. So a lot of times, a lot of the warnings will not apply to you because they're less used features, but you never know. So go ahead and look through each of these things here. You can also download new documentation because the commands get updated every so often to have more features. Sometimes if you ever run into a command that you go, gee, this command isn't as convenient as I would like it, take a look at the command again on a new release. NetApp has integrated a lot of our feedback and made things easier to use. So usually after you go through that first screen, they try to highlight some of the things that are extremely important for you to read. So for example, if you're upgrading to Data ONTAP 7.3 or later, make sure you do these things. And you continue. You go through a license page, go ahead and read that slowly. And then finally you get to this download page. And there are two major kinds of downloads. There's the software exe images and there's the tar images. The easiest one to use are software exe images. Go ahead and target those. And then you can go ahead and see how you can use the software over here in the beginning. Just read that. And locate your filer version over here. So for example, if I'm doing a FAST 3020, then I'm looking for anything like a FAST 3020, and I know that I can get my images over here. So usually you're going to target this system files right here, this 100 megabyte thing, download that and upgrade, you should be fine. And that's the most important thing to do. Um, as far as how to actually do the process and everything, there's other documentation things on that. I'm not going to go through that in this video. And my main point of this video is to help you get this file right here so that you can go ahead and upgrade your filer with it. Alright, thank you very much. Goodbye.